If you're a person looking for real freedom and want to escape the corporate machine without risking it all, these next 3 minutes might change everything for you. Now let me guess, you're stuck. Maybe you work in a 9-to-5 that you don't quite love, and every time you do work above and beyond, your paycheck doesn't change at all, and your boss takes the credit for himself. You hate that feeling of having to ask for permission, like a school-age kid, just to take a day off. And maybe worst of all, you've had the entrepreneurial itch forever, but done nothing about it. You want to live life on your own terms, but also don't want to make a risky decision that could set you back years. If that's you, I get it. I worked in the cubicle for years knowing that climbing the corporate ladder and then finally getting to retire and enjoy life when I'm 65 years old just wasn't it. I'd fantasized about building a freedom vehicle that would let me quit my job, travel the world, and support my family, but I wasn't taking any real action. That's because I had no clue on the correct path to take. I felt stuck in a life that I thought was okay, but maybe not as great as I know it could have been. And at the time, I didn't really understand why I felt so stuck and why it felt so hard to get this going, but now I do. It's called POOF: procrastination, overwhelm, overthinking, and fear. I'd get frozen in analysis paralysis. I'd look at so many different opportunities to carve my own destiny, but the truth was I wasn't taking any decisive action. My biggest fear was waking up one day and poof, I was 30 years older and still working for someone else's dream. Can you relate? If you're still with me, maybe this is for you. Maybe you've been binging podcasts and YouTube channels but haven't taken any real action. Maybe you thought about buying a program from someone on how to start a business, but you're still stuck in the 9-to-5 building someone else's dream. Now, there's a lot of pain points when it comes for working for someone else and trying to find an escape, but let me tell you about the painkiller. It's called the MaidThis method. The MaidThis method is a scientific, systematic way to escape the 9-to-5, prove any doubters wrong, and live life on your own terms. The MaidThis method is not just a franchise, it's a program, it's a system, it's a community, it's a lot of things. I think about it as the ultimate cheat code. In fact, I think it's gonna absolutely break your brain. Ultimately, I'll explain what it is and you can decide if it's a good fit for you. Do you wanna finally have a totally completed, step-by-step treasure map that leads you to the freedom you've always wanted? In a few short weeks from today, you'll have started a business model that's proven, not just by us, but by a bajillion years of people cleaning things as a business. You'll have a bulletproof battle plan to scale your business when you start and automate it over time so you can get that mailbox money you've always been dreaming about. You'll have all the tech stuff done for you, websites, emails, text blast automations, and you didn't have to lift a single finger. MaidThis can help you build a cash flow machine without having to take massive amounts of risk. Let's take a look at MaidThis Franchise and why it's the ultimate cheat code. Now, imagine you're on the entrepreneurial journey and there's not a single day that goes by where you feel confused. That's exactly what's gonna happen because when you join, you'll be enrolled in MaidThis University, which is an in-depth 8-week program to download everything you need straight into your brain. That's not even the best part. What would it feel like if you never, for a single day, had to go at this alone? And the cool part is you're never gonna have to because we're gonna lock arms with you from day one. After joining MaidThis University, you'll join a dedicated pod group with other franchise owners and meet regularly to trade tactics, secrets, and root for each other's success. You're gonna have a dedicated business coach who you meet with one-on-one to ensure you're on track. You're gonna get access to the MaidThis community via our Slack group, so you could ask questions and have it answered immediately by all our other franchisees. We have live conferences, office hours, guest speakers, so much cool stuff waiting for you inside. You're finally gonna be able to make real money that's not attached to your time because of this. This is your get out of jail free card. This is the ultimate cheat code. This is your escape hatch. This is 10 years of battle tested scripts, system, tactics that you're gonna get. This is the ops manual. Sounds really nerdy, but you're gonna learn this through MaidThis University and you're gonna have a plan to get your own freedom because of this. Imagine you'll get the mailbox money and freedom that you've always dreamed about because you're gonna get access to proven marketing tactics using our proprietary software system. You get to set your money levers, which you'll learn about later on, to know your numbers at a deeper level. You'll know which neighborhoods have the most untapped cash potential with our visual mapping tool. Your email marketing and online presence will be completely handled for you without you even having to lift a finger. These are just some of the dozens of other things you'll get to help your business take off like a rocket ship. And that's why MaidThis is the ultimate cheat code if you want to build a freedom business for yourself. Now, this is the moment of truth. Are you going to be on the stands or take real action? Luckily, real action only takes 10 seconds by filling out the form below and applying to join the MaidThis system. Remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by taking real action and inquiring. I'll see you inside.